What's up, guys? General Santucci. I'm doing a one video I posted about before. The veteran legionary versus the Oathsworn. Burn in hell, would you? Oathsworn. I'm kind of pissed off, but let's find out who's best. We are not going to go on this map. We will fight Athena. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now I've lost a lot of battles against Gaul, and when Julius Caesar went into Gaul, in Britain, in Germany, you know what happened to these tough barbarians? They shit themselves 10 times over before the battle was out. You know why? Because the legionary was well formed, had great formations, great discipline. They held up to the way more. They were outnumbered. Even in Alesia, they had 280,000 barbarians fighting 70,000 Roman troops. I mean, this is bullcrap. I'm telling you right now, like, there's no way you're gonna withstand Roman might. And these are based off of the ones with Vercingetorix. We know it is. So, his general is his unit. So these guys are like in their prime, the veteran legionaries. These are the guys that would have fought with Julius Caesar, like the 10th Legion, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the Indigita. All those legions would have, you know, by the end of Gaul, would have been considered veteran legionaries. The only ones that weren't veterans were probably the 15th. Well, they had some military experience, but let's say you know, the newer ones, the 17th, 18th, and 19th legions. Even though the 17th and 18th got wiped out during the Civil War. I'm actually, let me see. I'm gonna leave my general.
On me. In service to Rome.
I don't want my general in here. And this is what I'm going up against here. Okay, they look really good. They're really cool. They have great helmets.
With their love in your hearts.
But I'll tell you what, all the Roman has to do when they march up to these fools, hit them with that middle boss and the shield. Look, I'll show you. See that?
They only want to kill you.
Those metal things in the front are designed to stun the enemy, like, you know, push them off guard just a little bit. And what that's going to do is give you enough time to pull your sword and shove it into his gut. So all I know is these Gallic soldiers are a bunch of crap. There's no way the Gallic cavalry should be 80 attack or 80 defense. Because if that's true, then the auxiliary cavalry, which Julius Caesar used, were Trevor and Bulgarian cavalry from the Rhine and from Gaul. The same exact dudes. They even called nobles by name to join the civil war against Pompey, and even and Pompey's son Aeneas as well. So if that's true, that means the Roman auxiliary cavalry should just be as good as those noble cavalry. So how does a cataphract lose against a Gallic noble cavalry? That's impossible. Impossible. The weapons that the cataphracts have should smash that shield, if not pull it, wrench it out of the hands of those dudes. See, they're adorned. They got their decorations on.
I will have order. Keep your spacing. There's time. Not in my unit, there isn't.
Now, when they had time, they would put on their decorations, their plumes. Some would be yellow, some would be red, depending on what deeds you've done in the legion or the cohort. You would be given certain colors. Now these guys, you know, if they're not fighting each other, they're not used to Roman Roman type of battle. Not even all the time that the Romans fought the Gauls and you know, in battle like all those times. Even when Julius Caesar went in Gaul, kicked some ass, and the Senate even said, "Hey, you know, you've conquered all of Gaul," and he knew he didn't. He even fought the Germans. Well, I forgot what tribe that was. It might have been the Suebi, maybe, or maybe the Nervi. The Nervi might have been Gallic, but he went to Britain with 80 ships, kicked their ass, made them agree to terms to offer hostages, and he went back to Gaul and found out that they didn't listen to what he said. So he sends over 5 legions, now 800 transports, 800 ships, whatever, and really kicks their ass. And these guys are supposed to be the tough guys, right, in this game? Like, oh, they're supposed to be terrifying. Actually, it's the other way around. They were terrified of the Romans 100% of the time. So after they beat those Britons, he sailed back to Gaul. Lost the 14th Legion twice. He spread out his army, his legions all around Gaul. They tried. They did a lot of stuff, man. They really did a good job. But guess what? You can't beat Rome. You just couldn't do it. The Germans couldn't do it. The Gauls couldn't do it. And the Britons couldn't do it. So we're going to see right now what's going to happen.
Men are wavering.
Look at that shit. Look at this crap. You just beat a highly trained and veteran legionary cohort. Really? These guys have killed more Gallic troops, more barbarians than you can count. Unreal. Let's give him the last hurrah over here. 48 men. Pathetic. That's sad, gentlemen. I don't care how elite they are. I know the berserkers are crazy, but
Yes, Commander! Melee infantry at your command! Legatus!
To the
Orders!
banners!
Forward! Attacking Testudo!
Let's see what this does,
On me!
which will do nothing. That would be cool if it really was effective. But as you can see, somehow these guys are better. It's not the player that's better. This is a computer, by the way, but like I played against last night a guy who was Gaul, and I was Ephorus, right? My pikes could not break the infantry. He broke through my lines and killed my pikemen. That pissed me off horribly. Come on, you cowards! You freaking got so many more men than I do.
I can't go on!
Send them screaming to the afterlife!
Let's see if the general can help a little bit.
Riders of the devil! Legionaries! General!
How quickly now?
Legionaries!
Let's see how fast these guys die.
Remember your dogs! Remember your fathers! Once proud of their sons! Do not save them more by running!
Yours to command!
Guys,
Jupiter gives us strength! Attack! Legatus! Ready!
We are losing ground.
oh shit.
General!
Never surrender! The men are wavering.
Fuck it. We lost.
For glory! Our general is under attack.
What's this?
Pull back!
Oh, you are a straight coward. Wow. Typical Roman general. I just have to say, that was complete bullcrap. But what are you going to do? That is the elite of the elite. But so it means you can't play. You have to use overpowered units the whole time. If you're fighting Gaul, you have to use overpowered units because what's going to happen? They're going to pick those guys. What are you going to do? How are you going to beat them? Overpowered units. You can't play realistically. You can't play historically. They got to put this garbage in there. Oh, their morale's so that high. I mean, come on. I mean, I like the game. I love the game, but let's just hope they patch it. Tell me what you think, guys. Yeah, and we might do the gladiator against these stupid Oathsworn tomorrow. See what happens. Because gladiators, there's no retreating. Either you win or you're dead. They fight to survive. They fight like gods. These guys just fight because the nobles told them to. Guys, I'll see you next time.